How to pick the best hair product for your hair. And in today's video, I'm showcasing a fan favorite from a number of years ago that I have relaunched. I've brought it back, and it's Clutch XL, as you can see right in through here. So Clutch XL was a stronger version of Clutch. There it is. And that was created a number of years ago to be kind of like a clay, right? Clay type paste. And then I created Clutch XL to be a stronger version of Clutch for people who wanted a stronger hold. A lot of people liked the hold of Clutch XL, and I guess I just discontinued it. I love the product, but there's a few things I didn't like about the product, which it was too waxy in my opinion. It was too grippy, and I was like, ugh, so I stopped making it, right? So I had contacted my manufacturer and I said, I want to revisit Clutch XL, but I want the formula changed, and it was way too waxy last time and too grippy, and some people loved it, but also it wasn't a favorite of a lot of other customers. So this is the updated, finalized formula, and it's now available at shop.thesalonguy.com. It still has that like smoked cinnamon whiskey type of fragrance, which a lot of people liked. Yeah, it's a very unique fragrance, but it is what it is. And this now, with these changes that have been made to Clutch XL, it's not waxy anymore. So I'm calling it like a wax clay, okay? And basically what that means, and what's great about this, is that you're able to utilize this in two different types of ways. And I'm gonna demonstrate for you in a second. So with this product in the past, you would scoop it out and it was like a little too waxy. And that was good for some hair types, but on finer hair types or certain, it just wasn't good because it would start pulling out hairs and it wasn't great. So, okay, here it is, almost same type of consistency. It's a little firmer than last time, so you don't need a whole ton of it, but here we go. So here's a nice big scoop. I think I took out way too much, unfortunately. So you're gonna feel right off the bat that it's not like a liquid type of wax. Like, it's not like super stringy and waxy. So here's the product right here. I'm gonna apply it like so, and you can see it works through the hands very, very easily. And you also wanna make sure you're applying it to the fingertips. Now, there's two things about this which is awesome. It's a bit more on the creamier side. So if you apply this while it's like this, you're gonna get more of that waxy, not like crazy wax like last time, but it's gonna be easier. And I suggest it like this on people who have thicker hair, maybe like Asian hair, or like if you've got Hispanic and you've got that just ton of hair, Italian, any of that type of really thick hair, Middle Eastern, Asian, really it's gonna get through the hair easier, and you're gonna get more holding power if you apply it while you can still see some of the product in your hands, right? So let's demonstrate like this. So we work it through, and what's happening is I'm feeling the product working through the hair very, very nicely. But what's also great about it is that it's not ripping out any hairs, okay? And that's what's awesome. So what's happening is you're gonna get more of that kind of like creamy, very slightly waxy and slight clay feeling when you work this through like this. And it's got kind of a natural, I would say, matte finish. It's definitely not adding any shine to it, but there it is. Within seconds, you have the hair styled. I am so incredibly happy with how this product came out, and the results are just phenomenal. Let's take it one step further. So now, say you've got maybe finer hair, you have shorter hair, and you want to work through the hair a little bit quicker. You don't want to have that waxy type of feel up front. So again, take a little bit of the product here in your finger. What you're going to do is you're now going to emulsify it fully to where you don't see any of the product. And what that's doing, it's breaking down the product even more. It's heating it up a bit. And now you're gonna start to get more of that finish right up front. So you're going past that creamy, lightly waxy type feel. You're getting through that, and then you're breaking the product down so much that it's now transforming into a different type of product, and it's a bit more of a clay type texture, okay? With a slight little very, very light clay type hold to it. So now that you've worked it through, This is great for finer hair, and you're gonna get more immediate results, and it's great for trying to mess your hair up. You want that instant matte finish, and you're gonna work your hands through the hair like so, and you can see that it's really creating a lot of that modern texture without it being grippy, without it being, you know, shiny or like a pomade. So I'm literally like, I may have to say that this is probably one of my best products that I have in the lineup, aside from, like, you know, the crafted lineup, which is great, but this product really, I mean, it's second to none, and I'm so happy with the results and the finish of this. So you can see it's really, really easy to apply. No hairs on my hand. These are human, this is a human head mannequin, like all my mannequins. Literally nothing came out. And after you work it through your hands, you could still, your hands actually feel like almost a little bit conditioned or a little soft, but there's no tackiness, no stickiness. I am like, it's available now. Use code YouTube20, that's YouTube20. I think a lot of you who were a fan favorite of Clutch XL, you're gonna be like blown away. But even if you've never used it before, or you didn't like it in the past because it was too waxy, you are going to be blown away by the results with this. And I could not be happier. And look at this. I mean, it's got a nice, very, very pliable hole. It's not sticky whatsoever. You can go back in and reshape it and add some texture and volume to it. And it's, I'm telling you, man, this is an amazing product. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you check it out, and I will see you soon.